We're taking applications for nicknames on this one. We don't know what to call her.
This one's been a long time in the making. You've been working on this bike for a while.
Yeah, it's been about a year. Yeah, overall this one feels a lot better.
And this is This is King of the Mountain, you said, right?
Yes.
This is beautiful. This is one of my favorite races of the year because this this venue is just absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it's a beautiful property. So
hopefully we'll get to see some pros out here in the afternoon race.
Yeah.
But look forward to cheering you on, brother. Good luck.
Heck yeah. You got him?
Yeah, he's gone.
All right, thank you.
He's right in the eye pit.
All right.
All right. So let's see. Over a year later, after you picked this thing up, which was a 2012 450R
2012
special edition
Honda 450R with the orange frame.
Chad, somebody's at the door.
Who could it be? What do we have here?
2012 Honda 450R.
Sweet. And what's it for?
All goes well, all goes to plan. This is what I'll be racing on.
You remember way back we did a video on this when you first got it, saying we was going to build it for your race series.
We built it. It just took us a long time to get her built, but we did build it.
So this is race option number 2. If you haven't seen the first build, which used to be Black Betty, we did that in a previous video. So what have you got to tell us about this one?
Basically, we took the quad as it was in the old video that you saw when it was all pretty much stock. We didn't change anything on the frame or the engine other than the Recluse clutch. We did put a Recluse Radius CX clutch in it. All new suspension, A-arms, pretty much everything that you could put on one for XC racing, we put it on there.
You got the axis shocks on this one, different than the Betty setup, right?
All custom axis shocks. These have high and low speed compression dampening, as well as the rebound adjustment. So they're triple adjust, triple rate in the front, single rate rear with the triple adjustments. So all custom axis suspension, Hauser +1 A-arms.
And this one's been raced. You raced it at King of the Mountain.
I've raced it twice.
But the King of the Mountain was its first race.
King of the Mountain was first race on it.
And you ended up
pulled second place in Vet C class.
Out of about 20.
My class, there was 23 or 4 riders, something like 20, that. And I can't remember what I did overall, but it was pretty good. I did well on it. It felt good.
Pulling passes, kicking asses.
Yeah. It didn't start great off the line, and I took off almost. There was one other guy that was behind me,
right?
So I was probably like 18th or something off the line.
Little work to do.
It's second to last into the woods.
Yeah. He's got this.
He's got it.
And I managed to pass enough to get back up into second place by the end of the race.
So you're moving up there. You're making improvements.
I was trying to move. moving as fast as I could go.
Looked good when we saw you.
Yeah, buddy.
So what are the key differences between this one and the blue build?
Between the two, this has got a OEM tank, gas tank on it. The blue one has a IMS oversized tank. This one has the triple adjust shocks. The other one just has dual adjust.
Hauser sponsored you, so you got the Hauser stem on this one versus the Texera on the other one.
I had Texera on the other one previously. Hauser took me on, sponsored me for this year, so yeah, we got that. And then the seat cover, Four Works is a sponsor for this year, so I got their custom seat cover, picked out the stitch work, the colors and everything on that as their custom seat cover. And the Blue Quad has a quad tech that I had purchased previously before I started all this.
Okay.
So those, the tank, the seat, and then the clutch. The Blue bike has got a Recluse Radius X model clutch, and which uses all your stock clutch components, and it's a lot stiffer. Seems like the clutch pull is a lot stiffer on it for some reason. And then this one has the CX model clutch, which is your clutch, your inner hub, and basically all the components, new pressure plate, new springs, new everything. So that is different on this bike from the other, and this clutch pull is butter smooth.
We were talking about this earlier, and you said you wanted to go with the CX on the other build because you like it that much better.
Oh yeah, this clutch pull is butter smooth, and it just works great in the woods.
Yeah.
Not that the other Recluse doesn't work great. It's just the clutch pull is a lot stiffer, and then with me, I get arm pump pretty bad. So then, you know, anything to lighten the clutch pull to help out.
Some of your other sponsors, you got Blood Lubricants on there, you got Precision Racing, you got 9.2 of course, Fly Racing, GBC with the Ground Busters on here,
Ground Buster 3s,
Spider Graphics of course did the whole graphics kit, which came out incredible.
Oh yeah.
And Trackside Power Sports of course.
Yep, they actually, I'm running tire blocks in my tires. Trackside, I actually got those from Trackside, and they actually mounted and installed the tire blocks, because I wound up buying the DWT wheels, tires with blocks pre-mounted, ready to go. So basically all I had to do was bolt them on.
Awesome.
So they came ready to go. Trackside helped me out with that. Like I say, Precision Stabilizer, Hauser Nerf bars, GBC for the tires, Ground Buster 3 rears, XC Master fronts.
Got the flex bars of course.
Yeah, the Blue Quad has got Power Mad handguards, and I went with the Sycra handguards on these. Really love these. The fit, they're made to bolt directly to the flex bar right here, and dude, these are awesome.
And that's not a sponsorship, you just prefer those.
Yeah. well, I bought them through Trackside, but yeah, absolutely, I prefer these way better than the Power Mad. Awesome. So the Blue Quad, we left the Yoshimura exhaust on it. That's what was on it whenever I bought it. For this one, I went with the Curtis Sparks, all stainless. I think it's the X6 stainless steel series exhaust. Really like the sound and the bottom to mid-range of this exhaust. Okay,
of the two builds, which one do you prefer to race? There's something
about this one that just feels right. I don't know, it just feels it.
The steering stem is lower on this, right?
The stem's a little bit lower. It puts my bars a little bit lower. The seat, the gripper material on this seat, you know, it feels like I'm just glued to the seat on this versus the Quad Tech. I do, especially if the Quad Tech gets a little mud on it, I kind of slide around a little bit, but love the gripper material of the four works.
And then of course you like the clutch. We already talked about
the clutch. You know, the throttle pull is butter smooth. Like I say, I don't really know exactly what it is about it, but there's just something about this package that I like this one over the blue one.
And it's kind of reflecting in your placements in the races, so it's quantifiable in some way.
Yeah, I've raced the Blue Quad probably 6 or 7 races this season, and I've done well, but I've never been able to pull a second and third place at like IXCR. Now I did win first place at Extreme XC with the Blue Quad, but it's a little bit smaller series, not as stiff competition between the two series, but yeah, there's something about this just feels right. It fits me.
Heck yeah. Well, let's get some live action, buddy.
Let's do it.